Going on YouTube? James Prigioni coming to you live from Jersey. It's April 10th today. Been working in the garden, showed you guys how things are coming along. Sorry about the wind, it's pretty bad today, but I'm just gonna make the video anyways because I kind of want to do more of almost like a everyday kind of update so you guys can really follow along to see how things progress. So this is the last year's garden. The size here, it's all planted already. And I want to show you how we added on. We've got all this added on here. Where the black is, that's all planted. So the garden's a lot bigger than last year. I've still got to plant. I've still got to make a couple beds right here. And then make a few over here. So just want to show you guys how some of the things are doing. Got corn and cucumbers planted in the front. Potatoes over there. All these beds I flip the dirt over and then put the black leaf mulch, topsoil, whatever you want to call it, down, and then seeded them and then filled them all over with topsoil. I would like to have some mulch down, but I just don't have enough of the leaves. I just don't have any mulch. So I'm going to have to water them until the plants come up, and then I plant them dense enough that they'll mulch themselves. It'll be living mulch. So I think that'll work out pretty well. Over here I planted the potatoes. You can see where I planted the potatoes. What I did was I dug down and then took that dirt out and just got rid of it and then backfilled it with that black leaf mulch. And you can see it's a little below the grade of the regular ground. And that's because as the potatoes get bigger, I'm going to pile the dirt up, so eventually it'll be a mound. So I think that'll work pretty well. Last year I didn't mound up the potatoes enough and we didn't get as much production as we would have liked to. Got eggplants here and tomatoes and all different kinds of things. So things are coming along nicely. The strawberries are really waking up now. Excited about that. We started like 2 years ago with just the one plant in the middle, and it's spread out everywhere. It's moving, taking over the garden, and that's exactly what we want. The first things to really wake up out of all the trees have been the apple trees that we planted from seed. Here's one of the apple trees we planted from seed. It's already starting to set its leaves out. Here's another one of the apple trees from seed. It's already waking up. It's got its leaves out. Another one over here with its leaves out. Here's some yarrow right here, or Achilles millefolium. That's the Latin name, I think. Some more strawberries. We have them planted throughout. We'd like them to kind of take over everything. Lettuces have also started coming up. See over here some of the purple ones. Right here. There's a red romaine lettuce in here. And then over here, I planted lettuce also. Nice and thick. I just had so many seeds, so this is planted really densely over here. Another one of the strawberries. A bunch of the trees are getting ready to go, getting ready to open. One of the trees we put in last year that's doing well is Santa Rosa plum. It's really looking like it's getting ready to set its buds. So we're excited about that. Over here also, got a bunch of brassicas and lettuces coming up. This one seems like it's coming up quicker because it gets some shade from the tree above me. It's a mulberry tree above me, so this gets some shade over here. So I put lettuces and brassicas, things that like to shade more. And this looks like it's come up quicker because the shade allowed the soil to stay wetter longer and it didn't just dry out quickly. So you can see how densely this is planted with lettuces and brassicas. That's what happens when you save your own seed, though. You just have such an abundance of seeds. You can plant dense like this. Here's some broccoli that we saved. These are all brassicas, broccoli seeds from a broccoli plant we had saved last year. And then over here also, back here, I also planted this side of the Hugel mound, you can see, with lettuces and broccolis and I think cilantro too, because this gets more shade, so I planted that side already. I think at one point I'm going to build another garden bed back here. I'd like to put cucumbers or something. Haven't planted that Hugel mound yet. I want to put some beets and some watermelons back there. And I haven't planted this side either. of the Hugelkultur, the front side. I'm probably going to do cucumbers and stuff, let them sprawl out, and then something like maybe a root vegetable on top, because it's got a lot of space to go down. This tree we're hoping really to produce well this year. I'm excited about this one. Mount Morenci cherry. My neighbor has a Mount Morenci cherry right over here, and his produces like crazy. It's amazing. So that's one of the reasons we got that variety and we're excited about it. I want to show you one other thing. We get this leaf mulch delivered from a local recycling center for free, actually. The thing is, you can get only minimum of 10 cubic yards. We got 20 cubic yards. We want as much as possible. My neighbor also got a shipment though, and he got 10 cubic yards and needed help moving it. So I helped him move it, and he was actually kind enough he wanted to pay it back, so he bought us a tree. So this right here is a 4 grafted pear tree, which is awesome. These are all Asian pears too. Chijuro, 20th century, I'm not sure about that one. Actually, it's got 3 grafts. And Shinseki. And Shinseki and the Chijuro are what I wanted, because those are just awesome. So we got the 3 grafted pear tree. We got the 5 grafted apple tree back there doing great. I'll walk it over there real quick. I don't want the video being too long, but grapevines haven't woken up yet, but they're doing well. One over here. One over here. Fig tree hasn't woken up yet. Peach trees haven't. And here's that 5 grafted apple tree. Still doing well. We're excited about that. Also got 2 more raspberry bushes. The blackberry bush right there. And there's all, you can see garlic coming up along the fence. So just wanted to give you guys an update. Show you how things are doing. Going to try to do more of a regular update so you guys can just see how things come along. So I'll be working. I've been out here a lot. I'll be working more, getting this stuff done. Soon it'll be nice enough to take the boat out. My brother actually picked that boat up for $150 total with a motor, an electric motor, and a battery, everything in it. He's always at the flea market getting the good buys. So it's pretty cool, but maybe I'll take you out on the boat with us one day. But thanks for following along, guys. Thanks for tuning in. James Prigioni just coming at you with the update. And you guys follow along. All done with the spade, just a shovel and a wheelbarrow. No machinery here. Thanks for tuning in, guys. James Prigioni's out.